It's Steve from my Shady Squad. I know it's you, motherfucker.
Beat up, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, bum, follow if you want me one. You can find me on a skylight, stomp my feet and I go bye-bye. Floating through the elevator of my mind's eye, I'm fine. Feeling dizzy like a rascal, baby, I'm grime. And if you wanna square up, then I am Einstein. Taking gravity bongs back at high times. Find me on a weeknight, middle of a street fight, smoking on a peace pipe, trying to get my teeth fixed, right? I'm the make it the ace, breaking records of pace. And I need another win like the devil needs a fireplace. Smoking in the back room, sitting in the black tomb, screaming in the quiet place, hoping they'll come back soon. Fuck it, man, I'm tired, mate. It's really pretty pointless when you're sitting at a higher rate. Looking for a hideaway, smoke some and hibernate. I am great. Beat up, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, bum, bum, follow if you want be one, want be one. Beat up, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, follow if you want be one.
I want your ugly, I want your disease, I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love, 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 love. I want your drama, I want your advice. You and me can write a bad romance.
What's up, guys? Good morning. How are we doing this morning? We're back here with more Cyraxx nonsense. Cyraxx got a letter last night, possibly from himself, and decided to read it out to prove what loving fans he has and talk about how much he loves his fans. And then he came back later last night to whine about how he's gonna win and beat all the trolls. This time, guys, he's got police, he's got the governor, he's got everyone helping him out to beat all the trolls this time, guys. So we got some videos of him to watch, as always. Before we start, we have a Cash App last night from one old Roy Vaughn. He says, for that damn moron, got my cable shut off. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Roy, but I hope your day is going a little bit better. And we have $2 from Warren, says for the Rax tax, and 300 from Nolan, says let's go. Yes, let's go, guys. Let's go for our daily tour into Cyraxx making up lies and whining. So we'll start with his letter that he supposedly got yesterday from a very real fan. You know, definitely wasn't him writing it or ChatGPT writing it for him, or possibly a buddy troll. It's definitely a real fan. Wrote him a letter to tell him what a great, super special little boy he is. And he came on to read it to the world, guys. So as always, here's a fly. And let's check out Cyraxx's letter.
What's up, guys? So, I got some really cool stuff in the mail today. First of all, I got a painting which I'm going to put up on screen here in a few minutes, like right over here.
Ooh, he's got a painting too. Someone's painted him a little portrait for what a little special boy he is.
But I also got this as well, which is it's a broadsword pendant, which is honestly beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's a broadsword.
Oh boy, more very cheap Hot Topic junk. That's what Cyraxx's need. That's all you need to trick this overgrown child into believing you're his best friend and his one true fan. Send him a shiny little bauble from Hot Topic, and he'll say it's very special and very real.
Pendant, which I'm keeping tucked in here, and a coin which I'm going to show after I read this letter. I haven't read it yet, so I'm excited. I'm about to see what this says. I haven't gotten any fan mail like this in a while, so I'm super excited. It says, Dear Chance, I hope this package found you well. My name is Tad Voss, and I'm a painter from Grand Rapids, MI. I first learned about you several years ago when my wife Katie introduced me to your short film, The Darkness. We were both great fans of avant-garde.
Okay, that's how you know. That's how you know it's BS. Anyone in the world would be like, oh, The Darkness, the worst movie ever written in the history of making movies. Obviously, didn't make anyone make a fan out of them. And he goes, ooh, someone likes my prior work. They're definitely a real fan. 2 from Faust. Stop sending him stuff, even as a troll or a joke. Yeah, I agree. Just don't send him any crap, because he doesn't understand his crap. He thinks it's special. 5 from Ultra. Happy Oh God anniversary, Steven. Also, today is my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. And also, happy Oh God anniversary.
Oh, God.
Yes, indeed. And 5 from Sunshine. Overdue Rax Tax, thanks, Steve. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Don't know what else to say. He's a stunad. Going on vacation soon. Smoke him and drink him. Well, have a good vacation. Have a wonderful vacation. And 5 from Strider. Yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of Oh God. The only thing other than your turn, Cuny, he'll ever be remembered for. 2026 is set to be even worse for him. Yes, it's been exactly 1 year since the very famous Oh God.
Oh, God.
Amazing. Happy anniversary, everyone.
Hard experimental films and loving use of narrative and symbolism. I appreciate that, man. Unfortunately, my wife passed away in a car accident in 2023, and it...
Narrative and symbolism. If you've seen the original Darkness, there's no narrative, there's no symbolism, it's just Cyraxx trying his best to be spooky, and it's terrible.
completely broke me. I lost my job.
Yeah.
I gave up painting, and I was contemplating so I can join her in the hereafter. Bro.
Oh my god, he is such a little dork.
The only thing that brought me any comfort was watching films that she and I used to watch together.
Up 2 from MFR. Oh, you can send him things, just redacted. Rax text. Don't send him anything, he doesn't understand that it's a joke. 2 from Warren. It makes him think he's a special boy. Yeah, it does. Even stupid letters make him think he's a special little boy.
And in doing so, I rediscovered your work. I wanted to know more about you as an artist, so I delved into your other creative ventures, and that's how I learned about the issues that you were facing with the online trolls and detractors. Unfortunately, being an artist myself, I know all too well about the animosity and the harassment that our work can provoke. And that's very true, dude.
Our work, as if Cyraxx has ever worked on anything in his entire life, as he sits in his grandma's attic playing video games and pretending he's a superstar. He calls it his work, his career, guys.
And I just want to say, man, I'm sorry for your loss. And I'm glad you're still here, brother. I am truly glad you're still here, bro. The clash between creativity and ignorance is a tale as old as time. But what I found so inspiring was
the clash between creativity and ignorance. He thinks that sounds deep.
your unwillingness to surrender to the ignorant people who were targeting you. I am a firm believer that you can best tell a man's character by the way he faces adversity, and your unyielding nature in the face of such adversity inspired me in ways that I could have never imagined.
Okay, like, that's how you know. Like, the way Cyraxx deals with adversity is acting like a complete monster, like a baby child, crying, trying to tell on people's parents, doing horrible things, saying slurs. Like anyone in the world would go, yeah, man, the way you deal with adversity is really an inspiration to anyone in the world. And he doesn't even sit there and contemplate how stupid this makes him look.
Dude, I'm fighting up to cry right now, dude.
Oh my god. Thank God this video is fairly short. Because this is stupid and annoying.
I pushed myself to get up off the couch and get back to work. And choosing to live instead of dying. I couldn't have done it without you. And the example that you set in dealing with the trolls. You saved me. To show my thanks, I decided to paint your portrait, which is right here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And Cyraxx looks at it and goes, yeah, that looks like me. It looks nothing like you, Cyraxx. It has some basic qualities you also kind of have, but it looks nothing like you. You ridiculous human being. He's gonna use that as his profile picture forever because he believes that looks like him.
And this is the first painting I've done since Katie's death. The medium is oil on canvas, attached to a standard wood frame. Also enclosed is an ancient Roman coin from about 300 AD and a sword necklace, which is this necklace.
A Roman coin from 300 AD, a 2,300-year-old coin he thinks someone sent to him for being a special little boy. That would be worth thousands and thousands of dollars. And he thinks someone sent it to him for being a special little boy who made the darkness. It's ridiculous.
That I showed you guys right here. And
yeah,
this
right.
is the coin right here. Which...
Right, I did the math wrong. 1700. Right. And it doesn't matter. The point is, it would be very, very old. It would not be something someone would send to Cyraxx for being a special little boy. Anyways.
This is gorgeous right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the coin right there.
I'm sure that's not just like a quarter someone left in a puddle for a few weeks till it got dirty and rusty and sent to Cyraxx. He goes, oh yeah, this is a real Roman coin. Like the moron he is. Two from Greasy Programmer. Just saw one of those sell on Pawn Stars for $40,000. Wow, Cyraxx is rich now. And they definitely would put a 1,700-year-old Roman coin in a flimsy plastic sleeve and send it through the USPS to a boy in Akron. This is how we know it's real. Two from Tiny Gray. Was this Jason who sent this? Could very well be. Jason loves Cyraxx.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but it literally says Ancient Rome, circa 300 AD, Emperor Constantine.
It's handwritten. Hold on. We got a cash app from the Phantom. He says, for oh god, Steve, 2026, Cyraxx Nation for life, bitches.
Oh god.
It's handwritten in Sharpie. And he goes, that makes it official. It's in a plastic sleeve and it's got a handwritten note in Sharpie that says ancient Roman coin, circa 300 AD. That's how you know it's real. He is so unbelievably foolish. It's ridiculous.
Which is crazy.
Look at that. Like that proves it because someone wrote that on a piece of paper in Sharpie.
So
it's like an old quarter that someone like got caught in someone's washing machine, so it's all beat up and rusty. Yeah, it's a real Roman coin. You know the Roman coins with George Washington on them?
I'm keeping this on my desk, brother.
Yeah, keep it on your desk. That'll be safe.
And the sword necklace. Katie was a believer in New Age ideology and believed that ancient money held strong energy forces that brought those who held it great luck and fortune. There is no one more deserving of that luck than you. The sword is a symbol of the warrior, and whenever you wear it, you are under the warrior's protection, forever in your debt.
Oh, good. Cyraxx believes in magic too. Just in case you weren't sure, Cyraxx also believes in magic at 35 years old.
Tad boss, bro. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, brother. I'm about to show this live right now. This letter, brother.
Oh, good. He's going to hang it up on his filthy wall with the rest of his crap that no one cares about. Like it means something. Like he's a star that just got fan mail. He's living in a fantasy world pretending he's a star getting fan mail and putting up his wall of fame with all the other people who wanted to be a part of Cyraxx's amazing journey.
He's going right up here.
Oh god, he doesn't even have tape or pins or magnets or anything. He just crams it in the corner underneath the fixture. It's amazing. Everything's falling down. Amazing at everything he does. A professional star. Doesn't even have a way to attach the stuff. Just shove it into the corner. Shove it into the corner and hope it sticks there. Keep shoving it in. That's gonna work. Keep it up. Just keep shoving it. Shove it as hard as you can. The paper, just crinkle it. Crap, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as fan mail. Just make sure it's all messed up.
It's going right there, brother.
There you go.
And going right over top of it to sit next to it is one of my childhood heroes, Jason David Frank.
The Power Ranger. In case you didn't know, Cyraxx is in love with a Power Ranger at 35 years old.
Who actually became not only a good friend of me, but a fan of my artwork.
No, he was not. He was not a friend, nor is he a fan of your artwork. It's just another lie, like you like to tote out to pretend you're someone when you're not.
So that's going right there. Yeah. And this coin, brother, sitting right here always.
Oh, good. Put it on the other side of your keyboard, because we've seen what happens to your keyboard. The filth that builds up on your keyboard. I'm sure that ancient Roman coin that's worth a fortune will be very safe on the other side of your keyboard.
That's it right there always, man. And that necklace?
Two from Faust. You trash-talked his daughter after he passed. Yes, he did. He called her a horrible person for trying to charge out for autographs of her father. He did. He absolutely did.
Right here around my neck at all times, brother. I appreciate you, Tad. And I'm glad that I can help you, brother. I'm glad that, that I could inspire you to get back into doing what you love, man. It's people like you that keep me going, dude. And I mean that, bro. It's good people like you that keep me going, bro. And honestly, bro, I absolutely love the painting. It's actually downstairs in the living room with my family. But I want to say thank you, brother.
He gave the painting to Sally. He said, hey, Sally, we need to frame this painting of me looking like a special little boy. And he thinks, what, you're going to hang it over the mantle? And everybody's going to sit in awe of the amazing Cyraxx. He's so delusional and ridiculous.
And I appreciate what you do, man. I genuinely and truly appreciate.
Like, who actually has a painting of themselves? I don't have any paintings. I don't even have pictures of myself hanging on my wall. What kind of ridiculous human being does that?
Appreciate what you do. I appreciate everything that you've, sent. And again, bro, I'm sorry that you went through that. Like, I am genuinely and truly, truly, truly sorry that you went through that, brother. And just know, man, that I'm glad that you're still here. And just know that you're not fighting this battle alone, big dog.
Really is,
and that there is help out there. And if you ever want to reach out to me, bro, I'm always here, man. You can reach out to me on Facebook.
Oh, good. Cyraxx thinks he has a new friend that's gonna be his friend and take down all the trolls for him because they sent him a little painting and some trinkets.
You can reach out to me on Discord. However you want to reach out to me, man, get a hold of me, bro. I genuinely and truly appreciate that, man, for real. But if you guys want to see the painting...
Yeah, that's at your mom's house. That's your mom's house because she loves you and she wants to hang up pictures of you. You're not hanging up pictures of yourself because you think you're so great that someone who made an AI art piece of you looking better than you ever do is so wonderful that you got to present it to your family. What kind of ridiculous human being would ever do that?
It's going to be right here, as well as a couple other photos.
He didn't even take the time to actually edit that part in.
Thank you, Tad. I appreciate it, man.
That's true.
Much love to you, brother, and...
Yeah, much love to you, brother. 2 from Jay. Sally farting on that painting as we speak. Most likely, guys. Most likely. Up, 5 from Burton. That coin was with the stylus and fidget spinner last night, and probably right now, happy Oh God Day. Here's to a lot more poo-poo and Chance's pants. I agree.
Oh, God.
Yes, it's a wonderful Oh God anniversary.
I hope to hear from you soon, man. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to talk with you.
Sorry. 2 from False Avatar. Who says he's human? I don't know. He says he does.
I genuinely appreciate you, brother. Keep up the good work, man. I can't wait to see what more stuff you put out, man. I'm super excited. But peace out, brother. Much love, man.
Oh my God, he edited in a little clip at the end of him posing with the picture and some inspirational music. I didn't even know that was happening. I didn't preview this video. Holy God, that's ridiculous. He's a ridiculous human being. 2 from Lethal Sport. Buddy trolls, you will be found equals consequences. Exactly, guys. Stop buddy trolling Cyraxx. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Look what you did. Oh God, it's a montage of pictures. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, thank fuck that's over. Alright, well that was Cyraxx's little reading of his amazing letter sent to him from a very real friend, guys. So, William posted that he said it. Yeah, that's obvious. But, whatever. 5 from Pumbaa. Hope you're having a good day, Steve. Watching this would make anyone feel better about their own situation. Yes, it would. It absolutely would. He's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. But he has another video he made where he came back to tell the whole world to fear him because he's got the police and the governor, and legal consequences are coming down on all you trolls for messing with him low these many years. Guys, you better watch out. He's got serious power this time.
You just don't get it yet, do you, William?
You just don't get it, do you, William?
You and your little friends just don't get it yet, do you? I know your game inside and out.
Yeah, he knows your game inside and out. That's why he hasn't been falling for it for 6 years every time. He's smarter than all the trolls.
Backwards and forwards. I know everything about what you're doing. What you're doing is not righteousness. What you're doing is not just. What you're doing is called fear-mongering.
Yeah, you're making Cyraxx sad and scared, and you're not allowed to do that. He doesn't like that. You need to stop it right now, or he's getting the governor to come in and shut you down for being mean to little old Cyraxx and making him look foolish over and over.
You feed off of fear. You thrive off of other people's fear of you.
He likes to do these like in the dark videos because he thinks it's more like scary and intimidating. If he gets in the dark, I'm mad, and I'm in the shadows. He's a ridiculous child.
Blackmailing them. What happened between me and Astral Mafia was not but illegal entrapment by the eyes of the law. But you seem to think that you're above the law when you're not. See, the only reason why you want to shut me up and keep me from making money is for one very simple reason.
Yeah, because Cyraxx believes that if he makes $100 off of YouTube, he's gonna have all the power in the world to shut every troll and everyone in the world down for ever being mean to him or disliking him. So he lives in a world of delusion where if he just makes money, he can stop everyone, and everyone wants to stop him from making any money because he'll just be able to stop them from hating him. He's ridiculous and delusional.
Because I am the glitch in your system. I am the person that you could never nail down. And every time I get close to the truth, you shut me down. What I'm doing to you, exposing the truth of an evil, wicked person who needs to be brought down.
Unlike Cyraxx, who is the goodest of boys, who's never done anything mean or hateful or terrible or criminal in his entire life. He's a good boy, and he's just on the righteous path, trying to take down all these mean trolls.
That's all I'm doing. The one in the wrong here, William, is you, Southern Harlot, N-word boy, Mastro Mafia, and CVG.
Yes, literally everyone in the world that Cyraxx doesn't like is in the wrong. Meanwhile, Cyraxx is a perfect good little boy who's never done anything to anyone and deserves everyone to love him for being special and the best music maker you've ever heard.
You guys are the evil ones, not me. You rule by fear. You're basically another. You use fear to control the masses. And how do you use that fear to control people? You threaten their jobs, their work, their families, send shit to their house and attack them. For no reason.
Yes, for no reason at all. Cyraxx has done nothing but been a good little boy who's never said a mean word to anyone. He's been special and wonderful, and everyone's just mean to him for no reason. He really, really, really needs the world to believe that, so his delusions can make any sense at all. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Everything's moving. Two from Storm Rage. Tax of the Racks. Love you, Steve. Fug Sickos. That's most definitely what's up. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. And that is what's up.
You use it as a leverage to get what you want, because you, William, you and all your friends have committed several felonies against me, as well as hundreds of other people in the past. I know that I ain't your first victim. But I can tell you this right now, William, I'm gonna be your last.
That's right, Cyraxx is gonna take down all the trolls this time. He's been saying that for 7 years, and nothing's ever happened because nothing's gonna happen because nothing's wrong with people not liking Cyraxx. But he's gonna take down all the trolls and make the world love him. For sure this time, guys.
Because I'm not gonna let you get away with this. I am gonna stop you. And make sure that you and your little terrorist group you got going get shut down. That's your problem. You don't think anybody can find you. But trust me, William, you can and you will be found by the right people when the time.
Hey, remember when he said like 2 months ago, like, I'm just about to find your name? And then when he said like 2 months before that, I'm about to get your name, and I've already got your name, and someone's working on getting your info. And he says that every week of his life, saying, I'm going to get your info and get you arrested, and then nothing ever happens. Because all he is a weak little boy crying in his grandma's attic.
That's right. You're using fear-mongering tactics to keep people living in fear. Well, guess what, William? I'm not afraid of you. You use fear and illegal tactics to f*** with people, to keep them from helping me. Why? One simple thing. You want money. For you, John, Southern, Edward Boy, and CVG, it's all about one thing with you. Money. You don't believe the lies that you spew. It's all a money tactic. It's all to keep garnering income off of my back.
Up 2 from DB. His wiggly fingers scare me. Here is the rack stats. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. His wiggly fingers scare me too. Can you imagine how much they scare every child he's ever been near?
That's all it is. That's why every time I get close to the truth, to exposing you, you mass report me and you shut me down.
Yes, it has nothing to do with the terrible things that you say on your own YouTube channels that get your videos taken down and your channels banned. It's everybody else reporting you because you're just a good little boy who's done nothing wrong. It's definitely how the world works.
Every time. It's pretty obvious to see, William, that you're the scared one, not me. Ask John. He tried reaching out to my friend AJ, who's a police officer. Said that, oh, you'll never find me. AJ's one of the best damn bounty hunters in the country. He's brought in thousands.
Oh good. Cyraxx has a bounty hunter he met on Discord. Add that to his delusion, his cadre of delusional fantasy people he met over Discord who are totally going to take down the trolls. Add that to the FBI agents, the police officers, the governor, the mayor, and now he's talking to bounty hunters that don't exist, that are totally going to go find all the trolls and take them down.
Thousands and hundreds of bounties, including some of the highest bounties on the America's Most Wanted list.
The highest bounties on the America's Most Wanted list. Yeah, the FBI often has to turn to bounty hunters to hit up their 100 most wanted list. Hey, we really can't do this. We don't know how to do this. We're the FBI, but we don't know how to find this guy. Can you send in Dog, the bounty hunter, for us? Maybe he'll find him. Cyraxx is delusional as forever. 5 from Pumbaa. To be honest, this is more of a punishment than actually having him get in real trouble. Imagine never being able to escape your own delusions or the trolls. Yeah, no, I agree. He lives in his own hell of his own making, and he refuses to see it.
So yes, John, you can, and you will be found. And William, you think you can hide behind your little VPN? Bitch, please. I have friends that can break through your little VPNs and find your proper info, and when they do, you will then be turned in. And CVG, it ain't gonna be long until you're found either, buddy. Because do you not realize that by you cutting internet, you're committing a federal offense?
I told you all. I don't know if I said this on Discord in a stream, but I told people that cutting his cable is just gonna make him whine for the next 10 years. Oh, you messed with the utilities. That's a federal offense. Don't you realize that the FBI investigates it when you mess with utilities? and now I have something on you forever. It's just stupid.
That is punishable by up to a year
Thank God.
or even 2 years in federal prison. But you've done this 4 times already. You're looking up to at least 5 to 6 years in Fed prison, if not more. And William,
Yeah, now it's going to be 10 years for cutting his cable. We're going to have to hear about this forever. We're going to have to hear about this forever.
all of
Even though he didn't have to pay any money, it was out for like a couple hours and the cable company came back and fixed it. He's going to whine about this forever. 2 from New Name. Some faiths are worse than as he's finding out. Exactly, he is finding out.
times that you pretended to be a Microsoft worker to steal my Microsoft account. When you pretended to be a mail courier to pick up my stuff for the case that I signed over to you, and then you then destroyed and burned. That's 2 federal offenses against you, buddy. For the mail carrier alone, that's 2 for you.
No, Cyraxx believes that he decides the federal guideline sentencing because he's a special little boy who Sally never told he was wrong. So he believes that if anyone goes to jail for being mean to him, he's going to get to sit there and say exactly how long you go to jail for it. He believes that's how the world works.
And another federal offense for you for doing the whole Microsoft shit. See, that's your problem, William. You think that you can hammer me down, and you can't. I'm the glitch in your system. I'm the one that can't be tamed. I'm the one that won't be silenced. I'm the one that won't shut up.
Yeah, no, that's the only thing you said that is at all accurate in this entire video is I'm the one who won't shut up, because that's what you won't do, Cyraxx. You will never stop whining. You'll never stop sitting there in your grandma's attic, stomping your feet and raging out and whining because you're a little child who is never told no. So you think if you just scream and rage and whine as long as you can, that everybody will just do whatever you want.
The one that will never be shut down or tamed or silenced. See, every chance I get to expose you, I'm going to take it. Why? Because somebody needs to stand up, and that someone is me. See, William, you're losing control and you don't even realize it yet, buddy. I've already won the war.
Yes, Cyraxx already won the war. As he's back to square zero with no Xbox, no money, no job, no friends, no girlfriend, still sitting in his grandma's attic whining about how the trolls are ruining his life, and he's definitely going to eventually find you and get you arrested for being mean to him. He turns around and says, I've already won. Because he's sitting here whining in his grandma's attic, as he has done for about 7 years.
This whole William always wins is just your way of trying to make up for the battles that you're losing. See, William, that's your problem.
2 from Burton. Kim Jong-un is a saint compared to dictator Rex. It's true. Cyraxx Kim Jong is way more fair than Cyraxx.
I have people that are turning against you and defending me because they see through your bullshit, William. So, William, I just have one thing to say to you, buddy. Cyraxx, chance, always wins. You always lose.
I mean, he did get lost at the mall like 2 weeks ago and cried about it for almost a week. But yeah, no, this is someone who's winning, a 35-year-old man who gets lost at the mall 15 minutes from his house and has to cry about it for several days and make up wild stories about it. This is a winner. A winner does that.
Because, see, William, I've already won the war, man. It's over for you. My legal team, my legitimate legal team that I've garnered through some very good friends of mine.
Yes, he's got a legal team that he met through people on Discord who are totally real, and this time, despite the fact that it being fake 700 times before this time it's real, and this time it's definitely going to result in all the trolls going down.
Already have a case being built against you, my friend.
I know.
Using everything that they have on you, including you admitting to stealing my content, stealing my music, doing all this illegal shit to my house, to me, including having someone send to my house, sending an IED to my house, driving paper drones on my house, destroying my family's van. But here's the thing, William. The cops can't arrest me, nor can they touch me, and here's why.
Yeah, what did happen with Legal Shield? What did happen with that? Did he just try to sign up for a free trial and realize it was useless and then just move on? Because he was so sure they were the best lawyers in the world that were going to take down all the trolls. And as always, he just stops talking about it because it's another stupid plan that goes nowhere.
Because I have a lawsuit so big against Akron PD that they will not touch me. Because the police in Akron PD are corrupt. Not all of them, but some of them, yes. And guess what? When I do get that 43 removed from my family,
he thinks he's ever going to get the 43 removed from his family while he's acting like this. He's a known mental case. And he thinks acting like this is going to get the 43 removed from him. Not him learning how to act like a human being, getting a job, and joining society. No, him whining, complaining, and throw a tantrum, that'll get that to happen for sure. For sure. To him, Charlie girl. I'll give you $5 to leave me alone. Well, you can just give me 2 then, apparently.
Because guess what? When the police see what's really going on after that 43 is removed off of me.
Oh, sorry. 2 from Tiger Pimp. Be quiet, liar. No one believes you. FBI coming. Exactly, guys. Exactly.
They're going to start investigating you.
Oh, yeah.
And when they do, it's game over for you, buddy. Like I said, William, I told you from the very beginning that you don't always win. I told you right from the jump that you might win a few battles here and there, my man, but it's the war that I'm winning. And guess what? I stood by it and I was correct in what I said. See, you make money off of me raging out, and I get a laugh at you getting angry. You're getting angry because you can't shut me down fully.
Yes, clearly everyone is angry, and Cyraxx is laughing as he throws his nightly temper tantrum about how all the trolls are very, very mean to him. 2 from Charlie Girl. I meant the cop that gave him bus money. Oh, okay, thank you. Appreciate that.
Every time you try to shut me down, I pop back up. You try to smack me down again, I pop back up. And I continue to expose that you...
Cyraxx gets smug when he has nothing else to do but sit here and live in his delusions and pretend he's winning, and he thinks that's just going to make everybody believe he's winning if he just sits here and throws another temper tantrum and says, I'm winning, you guys need to leave me alone. This is a ridiculous, overgrown child.
Southern, John, N-word boy, and Mass Troll Mafia really are. And you know what's funny, William? You sound yet all 3 branches of Akron law enforcement have said the same thing.
It's all 3 branches of Akron law enforcement. Police, detectives, and FBI. All 3 branches of a local city law enforcement. Thus proving that Cyraxx definitely knows exactly what he's talking about, and this actually happened. As he says this stupid thing that makes no sense over and over and over, which is an obvious lie and would never be true anyways. Keep saying it, Cyraxx. Maybe one day someone's gonna believe it.
I've had the governor himself.
Yes, even the governor came in and said, Cyraxx, you're a good little boy, and you've never done anything wrong, and we're never going to arrest you. And he expects that people are going to go, yeah, that's a very real thing that happened, Cyraxx. We believe you.
Of not just Akron, but of Ohio. Say the same.
The governor of not just Akron, but of Ohio. And, don't get confused with the governor of Akron. There's a governor of Akron, but there's also a governor of Ohio. Cyraxx understands how politics and political positions work. It's not the governor of Akron, it's the governor of Ohio, guys.
Same thing. Then I'm not.
I don't know. Why doesn't he just say the principal? Just say the principal. We know that's what you mean, Cyraxx.
I have never been charged, therefore I am not one. I've had the governor of Ohio himself say that I am not one. I have had all 3 branches of Akron law enforcement say that I am not one. You don't want me to make money because you know that when I make money, I have power.
Yeah, I mean, the governors of the state often go around telling mental cases who won't get off the internet whining, don't worry, I know you're not a criminal because I really care about my constituents. I know there's like hundreds of thousands of people, possibly millions in this state, but I really care about Cyraxx's feelings. Governors often take that position and care about Cyraxx.
When I have power, I can shut you down. See, you try to keep me hammered down one way, but I pop back up another way. And guess what? You ain't ever shutting me down.
Two from Warren. This goes right to the top. Yeah, it's a conspiracy. It goes right to the top, guys. Don't you believe it?
And William, just a little side note here for you, buddy boy. Me, Cyraxx, and the rest of the Cyraxx Nation always win. William always loses. See, I'd be willing to bet that you were the bully kid in high school. I'd be willing to bet you that you were that kid. Oh, it's because I make you this. I make you the Benjamins. I make you the money. That's why you do it. See, even Marty started to turn on you in his final days.
So now he goes on some weird delusional trip, which is based in absolutely nothing but his own fantasy and rewriting how he remembers the world from a year or two ago. To now Marty actually didn't like William, and Marty actually wanted to be Cyraxx's friend, and William wouldn't let that happen. Because Cyraxx lives in a complete world of fantasy where he rewrites the past in his own life to fit his narrative that he's special and everyone likes him, despite the one or two people who are being mean to him at the one moment. Everyone's always loved him and will always love him if it wasn't for these terrible people being mean to him right this second. 5 from Mr. V. Rax could be left alone for a year and make $0. However, he can't be left alone because we know what happens when he's unchecked. Rax tax. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. And that's true. That is very true.
And you want to know how I know this? Because I've seen the softer side of Marty before he died. See, Marty genuinely wanted to be my friend.
He thinks that Marty genuinely wanted to be Cyraxx's friend. Cyraxx, Marty didn't want to be your friend. No one wants to be your friend. But you wanted Marty to be your friend because he was the closest thing you ever had to a friend in the entire world. And you can't stand the idea that he never liked you.
But unfortunately, he could not give up what he was doing because that was his way of making money. He wanted to get out, but you wouldn't let him.
Listen to this. Cyraxx is just concocting a fantasy world that never existed, where Marty really desperately wanted to stop being mean to Cyraxx and be Cyraxx's best friend. But William wouldn't let him. Think about that. He is just deep in his coping and his delusions now, where he believes that Marty really wanted to be his friend and William wouldn't let him. 2 from Faustmeth. Marty told him so as he beat him into a concrete. That's true. He told him, I want to be your friend, while he was smacking him. 2 from Frederick. Cobbs and now Marty. I hate him. Exactly. I do hate him. He's really terrible.
His girlfriend Violet.
His girlfriend Violet. Is that something that I've missed? Did Marty ever have a girlfriend named Violet? I thought it was Saren. Did Marty ever have a girlfriend named Violet? Did I just miss that?
Tried to help get him out. And she almost succeeded. She almost succeeded at getting him out. But you, with your fear-mongering, bullshit, extremist way...
Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate that. If that's true.
Kept him stuck in there. Now, I'm not saying that I agree with what Marty did, because I don't. But I didn't entirely hate him. I hated what he did. And there's a difference. I didn't hate Marty as a man, because guess what?
Because Marty was the closest thing you ever had to a friend, Cyraxx. Because he was the only one in the world who would interact with you willingly for many years and give you the attention you crave. You didn't like what he did to you because it made you upset, but he was the closest thing you ever had to a friend. So you concoct this fantasy world where he really wanted to be your friend too, but all the other trolls wouldn't let him because you're ridiculous, Cyraxx.
Got to know the real Music Biz Marty as a man, outside of YouTube, away from you.
Yeah, outside of YouTube, when they would go to the bar and hang out and get drinks and just pal around. He lives in a fantasy world where any of this happened. None of it happened.
Away from the trolls. Away from all of it. I got to know Marty as the human being that he was. I got to know the real Nicholas Beegler as he was outside of YouTube as a normal everyday person. And I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't that bad of a guy. I'll admit that. Marty wasn't that bad of a guy. But it's looks like you that kept him bound into that hell. That's why he couldn't escape, was because of you and your little friends that had him brainwashed.
Just the levels of fantasy and delusion you have to concoct for yourself to sit here and go, well, Marty really wanted to stop being mean to me and be my friend, but William wouldn't let him. So William's the worst man in the world. I'd have friends and everyone would love me if it wasn't for William. It's just levels of delusion that only Cyraxx could even convince himself of.
Into staying in no matter what. See, what's funny to me, William, is you say that I'm ban-evading every time I make a new kick or a new Twitch or a new YouTube, but that's far from the truth, my friend.
Yeah, Cyraxx thinks he's not ban-evading as long as he thinks he has a good reason to ban-evade. Even if these sites told him, Cyraxx, you're not allowed to ever make an account on our site ever again because you've been permanently banned for consistently breaking the rules, Cyraxx thinks he can go, well, no, I got a good reason this time to make an account. Therefore, you gotta let me. Because Cyraxx lives in a fucking world of delusion where he thinks he's allowed to do whatever he wants as long as he has a good enough reason. He's a special little boy.
See, I'm not ban-evading. I'm trying to start over on life. Trying to create a brand new start for myself.
Yeah, I'm not ban-evading. I'm just trying to create a new account on a site I've been banned on. How is that ban-evading, says Cyraxx. The genius of the world. The genius of the world. He's above everything. Yeah, above.
That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything wrong by trying to start over on life. I'm trying to better myself. And see, it's funny and very odd to me, William, because you say that you own me, but yet you're the one that thinks about me all.
Yeah, basically, that's Cyraxx's life story. Is he can do whatever he wants if he thinks he has a good enough reason, because he's a special little boy, and Sally never says no. That is the problem with Cyraxx.
All day long. I don't think about you at all. I'm over here living my life happy. I'm over here happily living my life, not thinking about the trolls, working on music.
I'm just sitting here living my life not thinking about the trolls while he makes a video whining about the trolls and making up a story about the past that doesn't exist, showing he's been contemplating and twisting the past to fit his own narrative and thinking about it a lot.
Doing my job. Creating content, coming up with content ideas. Y'all are the last thing that I ever think about during the day. But you guys always think about me, which means I own all of you. You don't own me. I mentally own all of you guys. I mentally own the troll community. I am the troll community. I am the troll god. I am the ultimate being when it comes to the trolls. And that's not me tooting my own horn. That's just me speaking facts. Because I mentally own every single one of you to the point to where you can't even go a single day without making a post about me, without making a video about me, without talking about me in your Discord server.
And yet you do the same thing, Cyraxx, and you do the same thing. You go every day making videos, day after day, multiple videos a day, whining about the trolls, saying you're free of the trolls, you're never going to talk about the trolls again, and you make another video whining about the trolls, saying you need to stop talking about me, you're being too mean to me, you're all going to jail forever. And then you go, well, I don't think about you guys, you think about me all the time. Because you're a ridiculous, ridiculous human being.
Without talking about me on your Facebook group. Or one of your many Facebook groups, I should say. And it's funny because you call what I'm doing bullying, but it's really not bullying. It's me simply exposing the bad guy to the real world and what is really going to happen when you get shut down for what you've been doing.
Again, Cyraxx thinks if you're being mean to me and reporting my channels where you're just being illegal and horrible people, But if Cyraxx does whatever he wants, well, you know, that's just Cyraxx doing the thing he's got to do. Because he's a special little boy who can do whatever he wants. Yeah.
You use fear to leverage and control people. Well, guess what, William? That ends with me, buddy. That all ends with me. And you want to know who the first one who's going to go down is? I can tell you right now.
Remember, 2026 is going to be Cyraxx's year. We are 2 weeks into 2026, and he's already whining and raging at trolls.
I can tell you right now who the weakest link out of your little group of you, Southern, John, CVG, and National Mafia is. I can tell you the
Mass Troll isn't even part of this group anymore. I don't know what kind of delusions he's in, but who's the weakest link, Cyraxx?
weakest to the strongest in order.
Yeah, it's the
First weakest link, John.
John already said he's leaving anyways.
Second weakest link, Mastro Mafia.
This Mass Troll hasn't messed with him in several years.
Third weakest link, CVG. Fourth weakest link, Southern Harlot. And then there's the boss, you. The one that thinks that he can hide forever, but can't. Because see, William, eventually you will be found. And when you do get found, I will have a case against you. My manager is already working on a case. And
He's got a manager now, too. I'm assuming that means he's got another catfish girlfriend who told him, I'll handle all the trolls for you while you be a special little boy making videos for the internet. I'm assuming. 2 from New Name. It ends with me is scared of riding the bus. That's true. He's scared of riding the bus, but he's going to take down all the trolls.
yes, I said my manager because I do have a manager.
Yeah, he's got a manager.
Which, by the way, shout out to my manager. Love you, kiddo. And
Yeah, it's definitely a catfish girlfriend. 2 from Mac with some cheese. I must have missed the part of John leaving. He made a community post or something in his last stream. He said he's heading out.
oh, she's not a kid. She's a grown-ass adult. She's just a couple years younger than me. So I call her kiddo. But she's smart as fuck.
Yeah, she's smart as fuck. Shout out to you, kiddo. It's definitely another catfish girlfriend that Cyraxx thinks is going to protect him from all the trolls. Because he can't come up with a new plan in 12 years of the same stuff.
But that's the thing though, William. My manager already has a case so big built up against you that when it hits courts, a foot outside of this house, I won't.
That's right, he still has the delusion that he's going to get everybody in the world sent to jail for being mean to him while he sits and hides in his grandma's attic. Because Sally's not going to drive him to court. Even if he actually manages to get a court date, Sally's not going to bother driving him to court. So he needs to sit here and hope that he can get the world sent to jail from the convenience of his little attic.
You even need to step foot in a courtroom or into a Zoom call for your ass to go down for the rest of your life for this. I have evidence of you breaking my constitutional and human rights by saying I'm not allowed to earn money or make a living or have nice things.
Yeah, he's going back to that. They're breaking his constitutional rights by saying he's not allowed to make money on the internet.
Or have friends. That is literally going against my human rights and...
Yeah, you know your human rights to have friends? You know how the Geneva Convention was all about people having friends? You got human rights to have friends.
My constitutional rights to earn a living. Well, you know the I don't know about my human rights? My constitutional rights to earn a living? You don't think I don't know about that? Wrong answer, buddy, I do. And you're going against that, which puts another felony against you.
It's a felony. He's a ridiculous human being.
Like I said, William, I got you nailed down to the cross. All I gotta do is raise that mug.
Remember a couple weeks ago, maybe a month and a half ago, when he made a whole video turning down a job, saying he's too good to do a job, he's famous, he doesn't need to do a job, he's gonna be famous on YouTube, and now he's sitting here crying, you broke my constitutional rights not letting me get a job. What about that job you turned down, Cyraxx? What about that? It's almost like you're a ridiculous human being who just wants to make everybody pay for not being nice enough to you.
Ugh. And when it does get raised up, you will be persecuted for the crimes that you've committed against me and every other person in the world.
Two from Lil Logie. Steve, can I get an oh god for my birthday? Yes, you can. And happy birthday.
Oh God.
Yes, oh god. Happy birthday, Logie.
That you have gone after. This ain't just about me, William. This is about everyone that you have ever victimized. Everyone that you have ever bullied. Everyone that you have ever gone after. That's what it's about.
Yes, that's what it's about, guys.
It ain't about me being It ain't about me being whatever you want to call it. This whole thing is a money scheme for you.
Yes, it's all a money scheme for you guys. 5 from Coded Cams. For Cyraxx, even making him fill a job application form is a felony and deserves federal prison time. He does believe that. He does believe that because he's a special little boy and Sally never told him no.
It's a way for you to make money without having to work a regular job like the rest of us have had to do over the years.
Like the rest of us have had to do. Cyraxx, the boy who's 35 and never had a job in his entire life, turns down jobs because he says he's too special and wonderful to ever work. Says, you need to get a job like the rest of us. Moron. Moron!
And yes, me scrapping metal for 4+ years was and is an honest and real job.
No, it wasn't, and no, you didn't do it. You didn't scrap metal to make a living. You tagged along with Ed a couple of times and pretend you were a good little boy helping out and working. You didn't do a job. You're a ridiculous human being. You're 35 years old, and you haven't done anything. Even if that was true, and you're 35 years old, and you scrap metal for a few years, that doesn't count as doing anything with your life. Homeless crackheads scrap metal for a living, not 35-year-olds who want to do something with their life.
Like I said, William, you think, this is what I find funny, William. You think I don't have real fans out there? Oh my boy, but I do. And that letter and that painting just proves that. That proves I have real fans out there. But why don't they come around? Because you use fear to hide them. You use fear to gatekeep them from me. You purposely make it so they can't find my channels by shutting me down, falsely reporting me, stealing my content, and then saying that I am a paid actor or this or that. No, I'm not. Because I never signed anything. Anything that you have my signature on is forged. And that's another whole case against your ass. It's forgery. Forging my name on the documents I did not sign. There's only one document I ever signed, and that was when your dumbass came over to pick up the evidence that I had for that quote-unquote court case. And even then, that was coercion. Pretending to be a mail carrier is another offense against you. And then you sitting there tricking me into signing my name, and then not only stealing my property, but burning my property the next day. Which is a total, as of right now, between my Xbox One X that you destroyed.
Yeah, if you haven't heard this, we've talked about this, how this progression would go. We talked about it many months ago when he was sitting here saying, you owe me $900 for an Xbox. And people were like, hey, didn't he say like $400 a week or two ago? And I was like, don't worry, that number's going to slowly grow. And over the few weeks, it went to like $1,200. And then $1,800, and then $2,000, and then $3,000. And a couple weeks ago, he was up there saying, you owe me $9,000 for all my computer parts that you broke. So, of course, that continues growing.
Which I currently still have. On top of all the other property, which I have the video of downloaded so you can't hide it. All of that combined with my current Xbox is over $14,000 in damages.
That's right. Now it's $14,000 in damages. $14,000. We went from like $400 for an Xbox slowly over these few months to now they owe him $14,000. An amount of money he's never seen in his entire life. An amount of money to put like a decent down payment on a used car, if not pay off a used car. I don't know how much used cars cost. I'm rich. I buy BMWs cash. But Yeah, he thinks all his little computers and the crap, the junk in his room that trolls broke, his gaming consoles and his crappy computers, all put together, about $14,000, because he doesn't know math.
To me personally, which you will be paying back. You will be paying for the damages that you have done to me. And you know what I'm going to do with that money once I get that money from you? When you're sitting there rotting in prison, you know what I'm going to do? The first thing I'm going to do, buy a brand new computer. And
He's going to get $14,000 and buy a new computer. It's a delusional little child.
buy a brand new Xbox Series X.
And an Xbox. $14,000 could literally solve his grandma's rent problems for the rest of his life. His own rent problems for probably 20 years. In that hovel, he's going to start buying toys. He's going to buy toys, guys.
And then from there, I'm going to start my own Kick channel, start my own Twitch channel.
He thinks you can pay your way past the ban on Kick and Twitch. Somehow that'll work.
While you and John and Southern and everybody are sitting in prison, I'm going to start up my own channels on Kick, on Twitch, wherever I please. And I'm getting my life back in order. I'm going to be doing what I should have been doing this whole time and making a living. So, William, run all you want, buddy. It ain't gonna last very long. Tick-tock, William. Tick-tock. Because guess what, William? You always lose. Me, Chance Wilkins, Cyraxx. I always win. And I will always win. And I will continue to win. Each and every time. Your fear-mongering days? They're over. It's over for you, William. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before you get found out. And I'm going to make sure and help in any way that I can to make sure that you get found out.
Two from Faust. Money for your new Beamer. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Get heated seats thanks to you.
I'm going to do everything in my power to help whoever is a good person in law enforcement. Whoever genuinely wants to help shut you down. I will always do whatever it takes to get in your way. I love getting in your way. I love it when you get pissed off. Because when you get pissed off, it shows that you know that I'm right.
I'm sorry. $1 from Chance. Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
So William, get mad all you want. It doesn't change the facts that you soon will be found. And when you do get found, it's game over, buddy.
That's right. Game over.
Like I said, William, TikTok, Cyraxx Nation always wins. William Glory Hole and your little ragtag crew of terrorists, you always lose. So like I said, William, TikTok, buddy, hide while you can because it ain't gonna last forever.
All right. Well, that was Cyraxx's video. Again, in his delusions that he's going to get the FBI and the governor and everybody in the world to take all the bullies down for being mean to him. Maybe it'll work this time. But, if history's any judge, I don't think it will. I think Cyraxx will be back to whining with new fake buddy trolls, fake girlfriends, fake stupid plans to take everybody down and become famous online. But, till then, thank you all for coming by. I appreciate it, as always. I will catch you guys at the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Ah, shit, y'all guys are storming out. Gotta go.
Just shat myself. Meeting's over.
Disgusting.